Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today is Cycling Saturday. Let's get started. So you're thinking to yourself, Richard, why are you worried about bicycling? It's January in the Northern Hemisphere. You won't be able to ride a bike till June. Well, that's not exactly correct. I think we can start getting some nice days to ride maybe in later February and especially in March and April. And today, I'm going to help you get ready for those days. So you're headed out on a bicycle ride. There are probably a few things that you should be taking with you. How about a driver's license, identification card, or a credit card? Maybe some cash. You'll also want to have some personal identification emergency information. I use my road ID. I'll leave a link in the description below. There are other things you probably will carry, especially nowadays. How about some hand sanitizer, a mask? I know we're hoping that today's health issues are going to go away, but I don't think they're going to go away too awful soon. What else do we have here? How about eyeglass cleaner? Wet ones. Sometimes you'll carry a lock with you, just in case. Some medications, aspirin, Tylenol, Imodium. How about a multi-tool? This one's pretty heavy, but it has everything I need to do some minor work on my bicycle. I always carry a spare tube, but you should too, just in case. And you also need some tire levers. You need a little patch kit. I use these inexpensive scabs. They're already pre-glued, so you don't have to worry about carrying the glue. They go on quickly. It doesn't do you any good to have a spare tube, a patch kit, tire levers, unless you have some way to inflate your tires. You could use a CO2 cartridge and a CO2 cartridge inflator. You might also want to take a couple of these little zip ties. They come in handy for a lot of different purposes. Oh, and don't forget, one of the more important things on a bicycle ride, you got to have some place to put your snack. I also carry these. These are Presta to Schrader valve adapters, just in case you're stuck somewhere where they don't have a pump that will adapt to your Presta valve. So you're asking, hey, Richard, what do I do with all this stuff? Well, that's what we're going to discuss in the next two videos. Today, let's take a look at one way you can carry things on a bicycle. An inexpensive way to carry things on a bike is just with a little seat pack. I think I picked these up at a bicycle shop on sale. You can get them anywhere from $5 to $25. If you get one of the very, very expensive ones that are totally waterproof, they can go into the hundreds. But I don't think you need that for a bicycle ride. A little seat pack. This one's a little bigger. Same idea. Unzips in the back, and you've got places to load your goodies. And if you have a little wider seat, get a little wider bag. I've had this one probably 15 years. It's one of the first seat bags I ever bought. And the nice thing about this one, and many of them do this, it expands even further. You can put a lot of goodies. Did I say goodies one too many times? You can put a lot of things in here. These are very easy to attach to your bicycle, and we'll go outside in just a few seconds here, and we will attach it to the bike. If you notice though, this particular one, and in fact all of them, have a little strap on the back, and you can attach one of your little blinky lights to it. A nice little safety feature. Now each of these attaches a little bit differently, but the first thing I do is start with the front strap that goes around the seat post. And it velcros. And then these two straps go through the bicycle saddle rail. Just feed it through and it velcros. We'll do the other side. It's that simple. And we're ready for a bicycle ride. Now that wasn't so bad, was it? Pretty easy putting that on a bicycle. But what am I going to do with all this stuff? Well, in a couple of weeks, we'll help you out with that one too. Meanwhile, while you're waiting, go ahead and take a look at this video, the ABC Quick Check. Now, get your bicycle into the bike shop now if it needs any servicing, because they're probably not as busy as they're going to be in a couple months. And they can get your bike back to you quickly. Later on, it might be a week or two before they get to it. Plan ahead and see you in a couple weeks on Cycling Saturday.